Ever since the college football playoff was introduced before the 2014-2015 season, these so-called New Year's Six Bowls have dominated the postseason conversation in college football. This year we saw upsets, blowouts, and the first team to finish 15-0 since 1897. So, Andrew, who are your winners and losers from the New Year's Six Bowls?
I'm going to give you an obvious spoiler alert for a winner. The Clemson Tigers. He stared the Grim Reaper right in the eyes, laughed, and sucked him right in the face. They're huge winners because they get at least another year with Trevor Lawrence, who has mentioned that he might want to stay 4 years.
He said he wants to win 3 more, right,
Exactly.
after the game?
Yeah, I heard that.
He's special.
3 touchdowns for Trevor Lawrence, 2 from a teen. The defense shut down Bama. Demoralized
Even without
them.
the D-line guys.
Emasculated Alabama as well. It's huge. My other winner is Texas. You go in there as a 9-4 team up against Georgia, who many people thought could have been in the playoff. I don't know who those people are, but either way. And despite giving up 14 points in the fourth quarter, they shut them down and held out, and I love it. And my losers?
Well, can I go first?
Fine. All right, this better be good.
I said first winner was UCF.
You're kidding.
I know. They lost.
Why?
Listen.
Oh, you probably think they should have been on the playoff, too.
32 to LSU, snapped their 25-game winning streak. But this was the perfect time for UCF to lose. Mackenzie Milton dislocated his knee back in November, so Darryl Mack had been filling in. He was 11 for 30, 97 yards, a touchdown, interception.
So you're saying it's okay for UCF to make excuses?
Well, they've been calling the national champions. They've been calling themselves that. So this was the perfect time for them to lose because they had the exact reason to say that they that's why we lost. Easy, great win.
All right, move on.
Texas, I got to agree with you. The Texas football is back. They're back. This was a big win over a tough SEC opponent. It's a bold claim, Matt. This is Texas' first 10-win season since 2009 when they lost in the national championship to Alabama. Tom Herman's the right guy to coach. Sam Ehlinger's the right guy to quarterback. Texas is back.
All right, so here are my losers then.
I'm ready now.
Michigan.
Oh, yeah,
What are you doing, sweetie? Come on. Jim Harbaugh with another huge loss when he needed a big win. Shocker, right? I mean, 41-15? Come on, man.
Good for Florida, though.
I mean, whatever, though. After gloating endlessly about slaying Ohio State and Urban Meyer, they stink up the joint against Florida as if I already didn't want to see this game before it aired. I checked the score at halftime. I was like, I'll turn on some How I Met Your Mother or something else. And my other loser is Notre Dame. Hey, Notre Dame, how's being independent treating you? I don't know. But they had the easiest path to the college football playoff, and they blew it. They pulled a Notre Dame, a.k.a. themselves, and wet the bed. I think their loss is more at the hands of Clemson, though, dominating the entire game. Another 300-yard, 3-touchdown performance from Trevor Lawrence as well. It didn't help, but all I have to say to Notre Dame, thank you next.
Is Trevor Lawrence the Heisman favorite next year already?
Yeah, without a doubt.
I'm glad you said Notre Dame, because that segues into my first loser, Georgia. You can't go on Twitter and trash the college football playoff committee for not putting you in and then go and get blown out in that game. Look, I understand you had a certain claim to be in. Here's what I got to say, though. Don't lose 2 games. You lose 2 games, you're out. That's just how it works. They were winning, you're in. You beat Bama in the SEC championship, and they're in. This was 15th ranked Texas, who, like you said, they wouldn't have been in.
9-4.
Georgia wanted to be in, and they lost. And then my next one's obvious, Alabama. At this point in year, they don't win at all as a championship. By Alabama's standards, too, this was Nick Saban's worst defense in years, but nobody noticed because they were blowing guys out. They beat more teams by 40-plus than they did by single digits. 3 40-plus wins, 1 single-digit win. They also shut out back-to-back ranked SEC opponents, LSU and Mississippi State, and they were just gone. The Orange Bowl win over Kyler Murray was great. It's not a consolation, especially not for Alabama.
But at the same time, they're going to be back in the same place next year. They might be ranked number 1. Who even knows, man?
They should be. I mean, them and Clemson 1 and 2 are interchangeable.
Yeah, either way.
Yeah.
Congrats to Clemson either way.
Absolutely. Well, we know 2 things for sure. Georgia players should stay off of Twitter, and Clemson has something special in Trevor Lawrence. Stay with us as we head to the lounge to talk about Cody Parker's double doink and other field goal mishaps.